Hey guys, it's Deanna from PaleoHacks.com, and today we're going to learn how to do a perfect push-up. So in order to get into our perfect push-up, we need to get into a perfect plank. You want your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Place the weight in between your fingers and your knuckles to take some pressure off of your wrists. Engage your abdominals, pulling your belly button towards your nose, and then step one foot back at a time into a perfect plank. Make sure that your hips aren't too high and get ready to lower into your push-up. For a tricep style push-up, you're gonna lower down, keeping your elbows in by your waistline, grazing the sides of your body. Press back up, and when you press up, you want the inside of your elbow pressing slightly forward, and make sure you don't lock out the arms at the top. Lower back down and repeat for 10 to 15 repetitions. Mistake number one is letting your hips sag too low. So when your hips sag, you're not engaging your core. So to engage your core, you want to pull your belly button towards your nose. This is going to help lengthen your lower back and take a lot of stress out of that lower back and really engage those abdominals. Mistake number two is having your hips too high. So just the opposite of letting those hips sag, if your hips are too high, you're also not going to work those abdominals. So to get in the right position, again, you want to engage those abdominal muscles and this time squeeze your glutes. This is going to help lower your hips, and you want your hips just lower than your shoulders. Mistake number three is having your arms too far forward during your push-ups. So I've seen this a lot of times at the gyms. Make sure you pull your hands directly underneath your shoulders. If they're a little bit too far forward of you, you're not gonna be able to engage your chest muscles, and you'll put a little bit of stress on those shoulders. And mistake number four is letting your elbows flare out to the side. So again, that's gonna put some stress on your shoulders and also on your elbows. So if you're doing a tricep style push-up, make sure you have your elbows in close by your waistline. They should graze just the sides of your body. And if you're doing a wide push-up, your hands should be wider than shoulder width apart, and your elbows should be bent at about 90 degrees. Mistake number five is straining your neck. So as you're doing your push-up, you wanna look about 1 foot in front of you during your plank, and as you go down into your push-up, keep gazing at that same position. You wanna make sure that the back of your neck isn't cocked too far up and that you're just gazing down towards the floor. Mistake number six is not going low enough into your push-up. If you don't go low enough into your push-up, you're not gonna be engaging those chest muscles. Also, make sure you don't go too low and really stress out the shoulders. For more workout tips, check out PaleoHacks.com.